Hello everybody, my name is Jeff and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. If you remember last time, shit started to get weird. And we have found that Ziri no longer exists. I mean, she did die, but like the world is reset. But it is very, very buggy. Not sure what's happening, but like I said last time, we now have two Monikas apparently. Don't know why. Jay, I wonder why there's two Monikers. I'm sure that is not weird at all, and it's not gonna become very relevant in the plot at all. I'm sure everything is fine. Everything's okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Jeffer.
Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Oh yeah, if you didn't see last part, Yuri and Natsuki, they glitched the fuck out. And started just being very weird, and they made me very uncomfortable. I couldn't keep up with the speed that they were just insulting each other and implying weird shit. Anyway! Yuri glanced over her shoulder and looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Why are we in the closet? Why are we in the closet? I thought Natsuki was in the closet. Weird.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday, like the fact that you were glitching. And just weird, very weird. Because like, they fought before, they fought in the previous world, and that was kind of fun. That was just regular bickering, I guess. Well, a bit more than bickering. It's a bit more, you say, regular argument. The rebooted fight, glitchy as fuck. So much went down. I strongly, I keep on like explaining as if people probably haven't watched the whole way through. You have watched the whole way through, right? If not, you're gonna be fucking lost. So what the fuck are you doing? Go watch the rest of the series, you dumbass! Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there was no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Jeffer. Don't say those
Fuck. I accidentally pressed the thing.
Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
She's an amnesiac. Didn't Monika say something about, don't worry, I'll make sure that they don't remember? So, obviously, she's failing because Yuri remembers. Yuri clearly remembers. She just fucking apologized to both of us about it. Natsuki definitely doesn't remember it. I mean, like, clearly. So, like, what's happening right now? Like, what? Because even, like, surely if one can remember, both of them would. Or, like, if one can't remember, they both wouldn't. In fact, I kind of went into this assuming they wouldn't remember. And I just assumed that I remembered it wrong.
Jeez! Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it's nothing.
Why is the test big?
I don't even remember anything bad's happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But
I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
no, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
And you're... I would say that you're also still on trial. You're not on trial. Because the verdict is passed. And you are a fucking bitch. You're a bastardly bitch. No one likes you. Go fuck yourself. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late.
I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not.
What took you so... Fuck. Wrong voice. There's no way voice to keep track of. I'm gonna die now. Oh. First speak my throat. That's why we have tea.
What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last... I forgot what Monika's voice was. I think it is just me. It is my voice, but just them. I think that is roughly what it is.
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
Were you playing piano and singing soprano? I will keep on doing these music references until someone understands what I am referencing.
I've been learning piano and I sing soprano, and I can't get you out of my head.
Please, someone understand.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
And singing soprano! Fucking called it! I know it technically, the piano thing was last time. But still!
The piano?
That sounded like I was trying to do... That sounded like an American trying to do a British accent. Fucking terrible. By the way, Americans, you don't know how to do a British accent. I'm telling you now, you don't. Please do better.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Ah, well, thanks, Yuri. I'm gonna show you my ass, because this is a weird pose. I don't know why the developers keep doing it. It's weird. Why? There's so many better poses. Why did you have to do it? It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. It's scary. And I know I'm gonna like bread. And why do I keep doing it like this? Why can't it just be normal? Why can't it just be a normal platonic game with some scares and some weird glitchy shit? Why?
You should play something for us sometime.
That's...
Monika looks at me.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet.
Is it called My Reality? You'll understand when the game finishes. See, this is the benefit of me having to look up song stuff for outros, because even though technically I obviously I know roughly the plot, roughly I kind of forgot 'cause I haven't watched it for a while. But like, because I have to, like, for like the thumbnails and for the outro stuff, I have to like get the game assets. Obviously, I'm kind of careful with not trying to spoil certain bits, because obviously there's certain stuff, like there's certain horror elements where I could quite easily spoil it if I don't, if I'm not specific with what I search. Which is why I tend to like highly edit a lot of just the regular models. But like stuff with music choices, because it doesn't spoil the plot, I can just kind of get a list of it. So like the ending credits I know is Your Reality. I forgot, like, yeah, I think there's two versions. I think there's like the instrumental one, which I think that may be the outro. And then there's like one with lyrics, which maybe that's the, I don't know which one's the actual outro. I don't know, but I know there's two versions. Anyway.
Well,
Oh wait, already done that one. I can skip. I don't have to worry about the voices.
maybe once I get a bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it. So you're saying about realities and how it's yours, apparently.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jeffer.
Monika smiles sweetly. The other two just disappeared to the void, apparently. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Apart from the fact that you fucked up your memory wipe. Which, was it, how the fuck did you do that? Genuinely, how did you do that? How did you fuck up a memory wipe? Also, how did you do the memory wipe? That just seems dumb. She's a fucking Jedi! I figured out she's a Jedi. She's a Jedi. Would she be a Jedi or would she be a Sith? I don't know. She's fucking from Star Wars. She's from Star Wars. She's a massive weeb. She's a weeb. She's a Star Wars weeb. No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talk about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Jeffer, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see that you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Breathe in, breathe out. Wax on, wax off. Take a sip of tea, and it'll be fine. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls out a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea for us?
Hey! Hey! Tea bros! Tea brethren? Tea brethren. Tea brethren. Mine's peppermint. For those who are wondering. Not at all!
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
I just find it makes my voice a lot better for doing the voices.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movement, because I'm a creep. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, I have the water pitcher. Thanks.
Wait, was that me? I didn't really read it properly, I just assumed it was Yuri. My bad, sorry.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here.
This is the opposite of what happened last time. I wonder why.
It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah!
Did Yuri leave you again?
That's the same fucking voice! Yuri! Are you trapped inside Monika? Wait, no, that wouldn't work. No. Wait. I've confused myself.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. It's taking long. Is something holding her up? Presumably her legs. That's what holds a lot of people up. And if it's not legs, it's normally some form of chair. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to look for her. Why is the music turned weird? Is that my ear? I can't tell if that's like that's genuinely part of this. Or... I think it's actually part of the music. I just did a. I think that's actually part of the effect. I don't know why. I was like, fuck it, my earphone's dying. Did a wire come loose? Don't think that's how wires work, but you never know. Also, I just go for earphones just so fucking much. I think I've had like maybe 4 in the past year. I should not be trusted with earphones. I blame the cat. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Why would she be at the nearest one? Logically speaking, she'd be at the furthest one because that's the one because she's taking so much time. I start heading down the hallway.
Ha! 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 Ha!
What noise? I don't know what. Is that meant to be like a weird laugh? Gasp? What? Like, what is it? Is it like someone fighting? Is it meant to be like. Ha! Hua! Hua! Is it meant to be like fighting noise? I don't know. Well, I need more context. Let's find the context. It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. That's weird noises for breathing. Cat. Is she about to do like fucking like Dragon Ball Z? Just a sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach to the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh fuck! Ugh. That's not nice. I told you, you need to stop playing with those cats. I'm sorry, I should not joke about that. Sometimes my awkwardness just repairs itself through comedy, even if it's not appropriate. My apologies to all those who are, suffering with this. Yeah. Ah! Ah! I'm back! What just happened? I'm so confused! Like, what? Did we go back in time? I'm confused. I'm so, like, one moment, Yuri's, arming herself in some way, like, presumably with a knife or something. Oh, that explains her whole fascination with knives from the other part. That makes sense. That explains so much, actually. That explains part 6. Because, if you remember, when we were doing the arts and crafts session, she had that really cool knife. And it was like so sharp that like we touch it dumbly, and we instantly cut ourselves. So that explains it. That explains it. It makes a lot of sense. I'm pretty sure her poems from right at the beginning about the raccoon. I'm sure I said, like, I might be wrong, I might be misremembering. But I'm pretty sure, like, it kind of hinted, like, it could be interpreted of someone harming themselves and like, I have to do it more and more, like addiction kind of thing. So like we've gone from like discovering harming herself to some kind of weird fucking time warp glitch. Let's do the time warp again. I didn't even watch that movie. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jaffer, do you like oolong tea?
I don't know what oolong is. Also, are you okay? You don't seem okay. You need help. I think you need a friend. I will be that friend. I don't mind. We both like tea. We both like horror. I think it's a pretty good friendship. I will be your therapist for today, Yuri. Are you okay? Because you seem to be going through some stuff. Either depression, because that's what the game is kind of warned against. Although I presumed it was because of Sayori, because I mean, she literally said that she was going through depression and yeah. Elizabeth, you better remember to put the flashback. Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Anything is fine. Wait, no, fuck. I was gonna try and put it into the bit, but I don't know how to put that into the bit. Very well.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature to the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get. Fuck! I keep fucking up the voices today.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Question mark, because I didn't do the tone. I fixed it.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was setting a show. And you notice.
Of course I noticed, you had your sleeve rolled down, of course I'm gonna fucking notice. Am I meant to know that now? I'm confused. Oh, this time travel warp glitch shit. Confusing. Very confusing.
I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's yours around anyway.
Well, I'm glad that our counseling, our little therapy session helped you grandly, Yuri. I'm grateful that you feel comfortable expressing yourself, and hopefully this will ease the stress that you put on yourself. Why am I dunking the tea bag? It's been there for like 20 minutes. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me.
You're always worrying about me, Jeffer.
Wrong, I'm always worrying about Sayuri.
It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. It's so scary. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Jeffer, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Eh? Why's that?
It's a little easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
And I can relate to that because I also get back pain. I wonder why that is. I wonder.
It's most likely because of my
Bad posture.
my
Your posture, right? Always on show while I was reading. It can really have a toll on your lower back spot. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that your back hasn't just snapped. Wait, no. Just snapped. From having to, like, hunch over your book. Always trying to read the original and everything, but you're never quite sure what the fuck, fucking Nate Sark is saying. So you always have to, like, but like your arms are so cozy and your chair, so you have to like crack open. That actually,
Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I admire your bullshitting. It was very good, from one bullshitter to another bullshitter. That was remarkable. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. Please no. No! It's a bag of small chocolate candies I remember. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. No! Not again! Yuri and I then sit on against the Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Because last time, it was just a pain because there was so much space between us. Like, we couldn't properly reach the page, and we were always trying to like crane and like do a weird crisscross. Sorry, a weird crisscross with our necks so we could see the other pages. It was so weird. It's just easier, you know?
I can't see too well.
Which is why we're sitting closer. Yuri sides close until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but just being less apprehensive is always more than I can handle. At this point, I'm rethinking our friendship. I think we should just never see each other again. I just want platonic friends. I don't care for the electric club for some cake, and some friends, and some tea. It's not worth it though.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand so that it's not holding the book. No, that's not what it says. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I just got hungry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay, I won't take any.
Eh? Are you sure? They're delicious.
Well, if I touch her, I might get smudged on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna ruin the book. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it. that as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips around it. Over it, sorry. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Jaffer?
So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. After the music. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Jaffer. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. No! My oolong tea. Why would you do that to my oolong tea?
Jaffer? My heart won't stop pounding, Jaffer.
I can't calm down.
I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jaffer?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against his chest. No! Why is this happening to...
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Please, no! I don't like it. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. Please stop. Monika! Monika, save me! Monika, please save me! Monika! I use yourself and that Suki being with. Thank you! I swear I didn't know that. Thank you, Monika! You saved me! Thank you! Ow, fuck, I need to breathe in my tea.
It's time to share poems and to stop being a weird creep, Yuri.
Okay, I might leave it there. Wait. You know what? No, we have time because there's only 3 of them. To be fair, there's only 3 of them, so it shouldn't take as long. I don't want to go anywhere near Yuri right now. Monika.
Jaffer, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
I did, and I'm very uncomfortable. And I'm stressed. I didn't want to touch her breast. She forced me. She literally picked my head up and put it on there. I'm scared, and I'm sad, and I just wanted garlic bread and some tea, and why did you do this to me, Monika?
I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
Oh! Okay! Are you sure it's a pocket knife and not that weird ornamental knife that she had?
Isn't that kind of messed up? I mean...
A little? Not the fact... The fact that she ends up having to do it. Like, genuinely, this is... No bits, no jokes, dead serious. It's an unfortunate thing that a lot of people do. And it's not good. And it is messed up that people end up doing it, but not the feeling, if that makes sense. Like, it's bad that people do it, but it's not their... I mean, it's kind of their fault. But not really. It's not really their fault. It's just almost like a coping mechanism.
She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection site.
I mean, that's weird, but also kind of fun. Like, I'm all for collections, to be fair.
I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a
weird thing. Don't like it.
But the point is, you've kind of been enabling it.
I tried to get a therapy for it. How dare you say I'm enabling it? I'm trying to make us not do it. If anything, I'm the hero here. If anything, I'm the savior. I'm also the problem, but I'm also the savior. And you watch literally any show, the hero caused the problem, and then they solve it. Obviously.
I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, then that would probably be best for her.
And for me.
While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head. And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Monika, why do I feel you have an ulterior motive? Why do I get the impression that you have an ulterior motive?
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me! The colors they want: bright, beer, T, full, CLRS. Flash, XP, ND, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating. Okay, no joke, I don't know what that actually says. Waveforms? No, it can't be. It has to be waveforms. Squeaking. Is that squeaking? Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, congent. Tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless. Poem of meaningless. Delete her. Delete who? Okay, I'm confused because I thought the whole knife thing was Yuri's thing. Yep. There's something going on here. Because, like we said, so I think this is a version of like an earlier poem, and that one, I said about the whole red, green, blue, RGB computers, right? And then waveforms. Let me search it up because I don't know what a waveform is. What is a wave in computer terms? Waveform, audio file format, wave or WAV, due to its file name extension, is an audio file format standard for storing an audio bit stream on personal computers. So, that strengthens the whole thing. Some things are confused. Not to mention all the fucking glitches, right? Delete her. That's weird. Why do we need to delete her? And who is her? Because there's 3 hers here. There's 3. Like, which one? I'm going to choose to believe that you mean delete Natsuki. I choose to believe that. That's what I choose to believe. You can't make me believe any different. Eh? What?
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's running tip of the day.
Stay away from Yuri, she gets weird.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
That's a great reminder. Thank you.
Never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Tell me you can hear it.
I can hear you loud and clear, Monika.
Anything.
Please help me. What do you want me to do? Okay. I will help you. I don't know what you need help with. Do you need help like running the club? I mean, it would make sense. Your previous second in command is busy being dead. So I guess it makes. If you need a second in command, I guess I can help run the club. It's not like I have anything to do. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Okay. Ah, God. Okay, so this is difficult because Yuri was like, I had a connection with Yuri. We were good friends, and then she started being weird, and then Suki is just a bitch. I want to talk to. I guess we have to talk to Yuri at some point.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri says in the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Jaffer, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why I listened to the conversation and picked words off a page because poems are easy as fuck. Did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Jaffer. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it.
Ugh.
I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Jaffer?
Yes,
I'm not being weird, right?
you are being extremely weird. Please stop.
I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed.
Don't. Please now. It's scary.
But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
Wheel.
Fuck, how much?
There's a lot here. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes. A dark ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning, a prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope. I forgot how you pronounce that. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. That just seems contradictory. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears of a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bulkhead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood-threatening clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and to open human eyes in all directions. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes. Breathing God, breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes. Breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing will. Breathing no longer sounds like a word. And this makes no sense. The only things I can kind of pick out about anything is human eyes. Obviously, I think that's connected to Yuri having those weird human eyes when she was being all weird in the closet. The clock. There is a massive theme of clocks here. Not sure what the time has to do with it. Is someone running out of time? Are we running out of time to help Monika? Or who? I mean, I'm assuming it's Monika because it was like her poem, and then the box picked up, and it was her poem that said "Save me." I'm confused.
Ahaha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
Rude.
That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and
Did you steal my pen?
I just really like the way that it writes.
It's a pen. It writes like a pen. Because it is a pen. What happened to the music? This is weird. So
I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it.
You're being weird. I don't like it. I don't get. You're not okay though. You're really not. Why did I listen to Monika? Monika seems to know what she's doing. I'm saying that honestly. Like, she does seem to know what she's doing. There's something up with Monika, but she seems to know what she's doing because she was like, "Oh yeah, don't go near Yuri because bad shit will happen." After bad shit happened when I was alone with Yuri, and I'm back alone with Yuri, and bad shit is happening. So, I mean, something's up with her, but she knows what's happening. She knows what's up.
Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Okay. Oh, the music's back. Well, I guess we'll have to go see Bitch Girl herself.
I liked your last one better. Eh, really? Well, yeah, I can tell that you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat.
That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this one out.
Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, not everyone in the club writes really differently from each other.
No, everyone in this club writes differently. Sorry, my bad, I have not. I mean, technically done, they all write weird. And cryptically.
Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I really care about who you spend your time with, but she was being weird, and also you took my manga closet, and I found that really rude. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
I'm sure we've read this one before. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Who is this Amy? Who is this Amy meant to represent? Because, Natsuki, I have a feeling that you like Amy. I think you want to be friends with me. I don't know.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not. I know you can do much, much worse.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this one.
Yes, you love Amy. Or want to be friends with her. I don't know, it's one of the two.
I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
Are you meant to be Amy? Because I would say that you're the ignorant jerk. Because you're a bitch. And the narrator of the poem is also a bitch.
Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
She's Amy. The spiders represent manga. That's what it is. I figured out. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm very, very smart.
My tea is going cold. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the other girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name, even though there's only 2 other girls in this club. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? I didn't say anything. For what it's worth, I respect you. That's a lie. Don't lie to her. I don't respect her at all. She's a bitch. Who cares if she's factually correct? She's still a bitch and an asshole.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing. You can leave now.
See, she's a bitch. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I should say no, but I'm gonna say yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I put on my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. I can't see the edge. Who's this meant to be? Because the last one was from Sayuri, so... I mean, my assumption would be the last one was Sayuri, this one would be Sayuri, but this doesn't feel like Sayuri. Because she was like at her lowest point. Why would she then be like, I'm happy as I've been? This has to be Yuri, right? This has to be Yuri.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something that we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days.
A few days? A few days.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Jaffer joined, and we've started some club activities. This isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members, anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki! I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? A literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know that you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Jeffer?
Don't bring me into it.
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Jeffer to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything.
I know how to say no. What? What happened to music?
Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jaffa joined. And as for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Jaffa isn't even passionate about literature in the first place.
Okay, I just want to say for context, I've got a shit ton of books to my left. I've got all the Fazbear Fries, the novel trilogy, most of the interactive novels, the official movie novel. Okay, I'm seeing this whole FNAF. Never mind.
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding other members rather. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Why is there no music? Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. We got the sad music. But Natsuki, yeah, bitch, she's just upset Monika, and she's trying to do the best that she can to make everyone feel at home and comfortable at the club. I'm sure she's not doing anything weird, and that weird glitchy Monika Sayuri combination has nothing to do with any of this. I'm sure. And the save me thing was probably just metaphorical, and she's just crumbling under the weight of leadership. I'm sure that's all it is.
That's not true at all. I'm sure that Yuri and Jaffer want to get more members too.
Right? ...
Dot. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of indifferent. I don't give a fuck. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did?
that doesn't mean that we're against having new members or anything.
Jaffer, why did you even join this club?
What were you hoping to get out of it? A cupcake? I just wanted a cupcake. Well, that's not something I can be honest about, is it? I probably shouldn't say it. Well, pick up a cupcake. I sold myself for a cupcake.
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monika sits down and says at her desk,
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki, you fucking bitch!
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monika wants to take it away from me.
she's not taking anything away.
No, Jeffer, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction that she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts backing up at things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Who cares about obnoxious... Eh? What? Eh? What? This is a weird loading screen. What is going on?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet this club is right now. I'm just happy you're here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed it. This is uncomfortable. This is weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. What? Eh? Did your eye just burst? I'm gonna explain why she has closed eyes now.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspectives and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Jaffer? What do you want to get out of this club?
I want to run as far away as I can because this is all getting weird. Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes to their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. But Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah.
This is weird. Why am I here for this?
Let's all go home for the day. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jeffer?
Please don't take this wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jeff before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew, things have been a bit hectic today, haven't they?
Jeff, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care for you about...
Why is it so staticky? After the music. I think you can rather beautiful. Why can't I just, I don't know, put some creepy music in? Why do they have to get rid of my music?
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean that Suki is and everything. And you're being a little bit... You know. Haha. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird, like... This is the second time round. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no!
Bye-bye. Alright, I'm going to leave this bit till later because this was a bit longer than I anticipated. Anyway, if you did enjoy, then I strongly encourage you to go watch the previous 7. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to end up wasting about a day of your life by the time this series ends. But I feel we're getting close. I feel we're close to conclusion. So hopefully it'll be done next time. I kind of want to continue, but like also my voice is starting to die with the feminine voices. I can't do it for a long time. I said I've been doing it for just over an hour. That's pretty much my max. Like that's why they tend to be hour-long episodes. I can't do it for much longer. Technically, I could do what I now do with FNAF, where I just kind of merge two. But you know what? I feel if I do it too long, it's gonna be too long. Anyway, if I keep rambling, it's gonna be even longer. So, hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to press the like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.